Okay, let's see. I gotta get every. Wait, what the? What the?
Yeah, hi, Joe. Look at what you're wearing. I'd like my shirt back, please. No, you don't have to come over here, Mal. Take it Monday, fine, sure. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Well, you two. Well, I don't understand that, girl. We're not even dating. Oh. Okay, gotta get ready for the review. Let's see, do it. Change. Nah, that'll be fine. Whatever. Okay. Hey guys, Dudeman21 here, and let's see. I just got finished watching um Power Rangers Megaforce episode 3. Yeah, I think it's 3. Episode 3, going viral. I was waiting for this. I didn't want it to happen, but I was waiting for it. The first episode that I don't really like. I don't hate it, but it just put in perspective. This episode feels like there are scenes missing. It feels because like at one point in the episode, I'm not gonna go in order anyway. I'm not I'm not gonna go in order right now, but I'm just saying what I didn't like. At one point, the Troy, Gia, and Emma are seeing the monster turn people into loogies, and then they're like, "We can't hurt him. We have to go somewhere." Then it cuts to the Jake and Noah facing off against the main monster, and then it cuts back, and Troy and Gia are on top of something, but for some reason Emma didn't get up there the same time as they are, even though they were all working together. They weren't really all like that, so they were all so. Seems like the scene where they got up there was missing, and then there's the part where they Noah and Jake defeat the monster the first time, sort of. They sort of just halt it, stop it a little, and then it cuts to them and they're doing their thing, and then suddenly the monster's just back there. It's like I think it was supposed to be sort of like a they ran into him and then something, but they didn't have a scene of the two of them like really. They didn't really have a scene of the two of them after the monster had been defeated. I mean, they had the part of the scene after the monster had been defeated, but I mean, they were already still there. It was just one cut and then the back, and then the monster's there again. So it felt like there were scenes missing here. And, anyways, let's start at the beginning. At the beginning of the episode, Noah's starting a social networking site, sort of like Skype, where you talk to people on a thing, and he's talking to Emma and Gia. I think they're using Emma's account since he says he'll need Gia's information. And Troy overhears that and tries to talk to them, but they close out of the chat before Jake can talk. And then, so let's see. And then Jake wants Noah to fix his axe. The axe that the centuries old tiki head card power thing gave to him. He wants Noah to fix it because um Noah's Billy. And so Jake leaves it with him, and Noah tries to pick it up, but he's not strong enough to do it. Well, he can sort of lift it up, but it keeps falling, and yeah. And then there's the whole. Then after that, Emma talks to Gia about how if Gia noticed that Jake had a crush on Gia, and I don't know if Gia was being serious or if she was joking with her, but she said that she didn't really notice Jake's crush. Uh, if she's serious, wow, is she blind? And if she's joking, then okay. Okay, she just being sarcastic. But it really wasn't said in a sarcastic tone of voice, and so I don't know. They might actually be trying to play it serious, like she can't see that. But then, hmm. Oh well, let's see what else. Uh huh. And let's see, we after that, the monster attacks. Power Rangers morph. The Troy, Gia, and Emma try to fight the Loogies without hurting them. Noah and Jake face off against the 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 main bad guy. Uh, I don't remember his name, and I don't know if they've been called anything as a group yet. Like the main bad guys that aren't the Loogies. I don't know. Maybe I just missed it or something. Eh, anyway, let's see. Then, uh, they fight. They fight. Scene missing. Fight. 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 They fight. They fight. Noah rescues someone. Don't think it's gonna play into anything. I don't know. It's like, you can be a hero, Noah. Yeah. And then he saves the person. It's like, you're a hero. And then he still has to prove himself that he can believe in himself by picking up the axe and swinging at the main bad guy. But, you know. And then let's see. What else? Well, hmm. Then there's the whole fighting. Yeah, I remember the days when Power Rangers would actually have some episodes where they weren't morphed for the entire episode except maybe a minute at the beginning and a minute at the end. Those were the good days. And then let's see, if I, if I, if I, and now there's something that people might say is a scene missing, but no, I just chalk it up to the thing where it's like, because they fight against the monster, and then the three other rangers just shoot at him and stuff, and people be like, wouldn't you say that's a scene missing? And I'm like, nah, they do that all the time. It's the other ones that actually feel like scenes missing. That one just feels like, oh, they're there now. It's not a scene missing. They wouldn't have shown it to us anyways. The others probably should have shown us at least something to make it where it didn't seem like a scene was missing. And then, let's see. Okay, so they defeat the monster the first time, and then Noah goes and breaks the box that Troy, Emma, and Gia trapped the transformed humans, since the humans transform into loogies, in a box ish thing. I think it's a box, whatever. But then he destroys that, and then they send the monster to grow it. But when the monster grows, the Rangers were right there, even though they weren't there when they would sent it. It was they sent it out down as if the Rangers just defeated it. I mean, it would have made more sense if he destroyed the box after they did the Megazord battle, because the way they did, it's like they run off, but then they're suddenly back there when the monster grows. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Uh, yeah. And then they fight. and they fight. And Noah gets some new Zords because he's the only person without a buddy. Since it's Troy and Emma and Jake and Gia. And then let's see. Then they destroy the monster, and they then Jake comes in, talks to Noah. Noah tells him that he fixed his axe. Noah replaced the axe that the mystical being made with titanium alloy, making it 40% lighter. Uh, and Jake doesn't think he'll be able to handle it, and then Noah tells him that if he believes in himself, since that's the message they were doing it, since if Noah believed in himself, he could lift up the axe and do anything he wanted. If you believe in yourself, you can do it, and I thought that was good. I really liked the character moments, like when they weren't morphed. When they weren't morphed, the character moments were pretty good. When they were morphed, it's generic Power Rangers stuff that everyone thinks of when they think Power Rangers lines. Yeah, I'm one of the Power Rangers fans who doesn't like the. I'm one of the Power Rangers fans who's like, this show would be great if it weren't about the fact that it's about 5 teenagers who dress up in multicolored suits and fight monsters. If they focused on everything except that, it would be a really great show. I still like Power Rangers, but. Oh, yeah. Ah. Anyways, this is really short. Should I? No, I'm not gonna go on in. This will just be a short episode since it's really just fighting, fighting, fighting. You can't fight them. Fight, 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 fight. Can't fight them. Fight, 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 fight. And so this is DeweyFan21 saying bye. Okay, I gotta contact that girl. I mean, stupid Josephine. This is the last time I play Truth or Dare at her house. I mean it. Let's see. Is there anyone else? Pictures of last night on Facebook. Uh. Oh, okay. I'm not in there.